3 miles, 17 fences to jump today, and after a fashion they all trot past the starter with Beat the Boom heading towards the first from the grey high on the hill as they pop over number 1. Taking it in third, we've got Fortune's Dawn, with noticeable mistake by Charlie Baloo. Rider Thomas Easterby had one hand off the reins there, went towards the back of the pack as they go towards their first left-handed turn. High on the hill by a half to Beat the Boom, and in third place Fortune's Dawn as they turn towards the first of the quintet of fences up the Hexham home straight. 3 plain fences before the first ditch. Light loose leaves of Mr. Frosty alongside Phantom's Cave as they go over this, and then Rapid Redemption followed by Charlie Baloo and Maximus Angelicus towards the left. So this will be the final fence in 2 circuits time. This time around it's number 3, and High on the Hill over in front. The best turned out, 2 to 3 lengths in front, to Beat the Boom in second place. Showing in third, the 6-year-old mare Fortune's Dawn in front of Phantom's Cave and John Dawson. Mr. Frosty and Maximus Angelicus is pulling hard after those. We have Charlie Baloo, who is alongside Rapid Redemption, and they now have 2 circuits left to go. So on towards the plain fence past the winning post, High on the Hill, who was at 6 starts between the flag. Finished second and third on 5 occasions, alongside Beat the Boom 1 and 2. In third place is Phantom's Cave, alongside Fortune's Dawn and Mr. Frosty. Orange Star of Maximus Angelicus, as they go towards the open ditch for the first of 2 occasions. Meanwhile, towards the back of the field, we have Charlie Baloo and Rapid Redemption. About 8 to 10 lengths first to last as they approach the final fence in this line. It's number 6 of the 17 all told. And going towards it, Beat the Boom alongside High on the Hill. And Beat the Boom alongside High on the Hill on the landing side as well as they go towards the exit from the home straight. Handy in about third place is Phantom's Cave, John Dawson, as they go towards this left-handed swing. Fortune's Dawn cutting corners in white and red. And then we have Mr. Frosty, followed by Charlie Baloo, in red and yellow, and then Rapid Redemption, and a further 2 lengths back to Maximus Angelicus and Jet Ramshaw. So on towards the first of the 2 fences over in the back straight, the first one coming up pretty quickly, and it's High on the Hill by 1 length, 2 in second place, Beat the Boom, Nick Orkwood, on the UK point-to-point debut today. Beat the Boom's had 3 rule starts here at Hexham as they go over this one. And running out or unseating on the outside of the track there, Rapid Redemption. So Rapid Redemption is unseated and is out of the race, and now they make a long run down the far side towards the second and final obstacle down the bank today. Close up in third place is Phantom's Cave, who's had a couple of placings around Flyer's Hop. And then in fourth place we have Fortune's Dawn. A further length back to Mr. Frosty, Joe Wright on a UK point-to-point debut today, as running hurdle races around the likes of Fairley House, now Punchestown, for Colin McGrackney. Next is Charlie Baloo, and a further few lengths back to Maximus Angelicus. So those that remain, 7 of them, go past the starter, and on they go towards obstacle number 8, and making their way towards it. High on the Hill, alongside in second place, Beat the Boom. Over this one, 2 or 3 lengths to Mr. Frosty, taking closer order, has gone into third there. Light loose leads ahead of Phantom's Cave and Fortune's Dawn. Charlie Baloo is clinging onto their coattails, a further 3 or 4 lengths to Maximus Angelicus, who is in last position as they take the left-hand swing and the climb towards the first of the 5 fences in the home straight for this middle occasion. So 2 plain fences before they pass the winning post again. And Beat the Boom and High on the Hill coming along the home straight in front, with in close attendance in third Mr. Frosty. A further 2 lengths then to in fourth place Phantom's Cave alongside Charlie Baloo. Fortune's Dawn has dropped back a little. Better jump by High on the Hill there in relation to Beat the Boom. The back marker remains Maximus Angelicus, and now they have 1 lap left to go. There's Ward Hathaway, maiden race, 1 circuit left to go. And going over the far side of the track, the first fence down the back has been railed off, so they're not going to take any of the first 2 obstacles in the back straight. So up front, High on the Hill, Beat the Boom by 3 parts to Mr. Frosty. Phantom's Cave over in 4. A little bit tight was for Charlie Baloo. Fortune's Dawn is still in the action, and they're increasingly in front of Maximus Angelicus. That gap is getting bigger. And now the open ditch for the final time, and high on the hill. Up at the head of affairs alongside Beat the Boom, they've been in close attendance for much of the contest, with Mr. Frosty showing in third as they go towards the final fence in this section. And then they'll have a very long run, the best part of half the circuit before they leave the ground again. Just watching Maximus Angelicus clamber over that obstacle, getting tailed off now, and may well be about to be pulled up. But they've got a long way to go before they're asked to jump again. The next 2 fences are being bypassed. And up front it's high on the hill by 1 length to Beat the Boom, a further 3 parts to Mr. Frosty who's stalking, and then 2 lengths to Charlie Baloo alongside Phantom's Cave. Fortune's Dawn, the next one to get some distress signals as they move into the back straight. And it's a very long run now, weaving in and around fences for the next quarter of a mile or so. And high on the hill, under Joanna Walton, has had 2 starts around this track before, with a second and a third, leading here to Beat the Boom and Mr. Frosty. So they're between the 2 bypassed obstacles now, and moving on the run towards the dip. Close up in 4th place is Phantom's Cave, John Dawson, only 2 or 3 lengths off the leader now, and then Charlie Baloo, followed by Fortune's Dawn as they begin to race towards the dip, and then they'll take the final climb for home. 3 fences left to jump, and as they go into the lowest point, Mr. Frosty has nose to the front, 2 high on the hill, Beat the Boom, and close up in 4th, Phantom's Cave. Also close up, Charlie Baloo's only a further length and a half behind, and then Fortune's Dawn as they make the rise past the starting point. We go towards the 3rd last fence, and it's Mr. Frosty out in front now by a length. I measured that one okay. 2 in 2nd place, high on the hill. Beat the Boom is a little bit tap the toe as they go up the hill. Phantom's Cave is alongside this. The gap's widening between 2nd and 3rd, and they're a long way clear now of Fortune's Dawn. Turning towards the 2nd last fence, and it's Mr. Frosty out in front now to high on the hill. Mr. Frosty and Joe Wright coming towards 2 out. 2 high on the hill in 2nd place. And high on the hill is getting increasingly remote. Phantom's Cave has gone 3rd to Beat the Boom. Fortune's Dawn has stopped and approaching the final fence. Mr. Frosty over in front, increasingly clear over in 2nd place, high on the hill. Taking it in 3rd is Phantom's Cave. After those is Beat the Boom, but with plenty of flavour today, it's Mr. Frosty, this ex-Irish national hunt, on a UK point-to-point debut, up towards the line, 2 high on the hill in 2nd place. After those in 3rd is Phantom's Cave, and in 4th, Beat the Boom.
But tell him,